What's up, guys? Welcome to your 31st Android tutorial for the new Boston, and we are going to work with this new basically command that we're checking for called where's the fridge. And what we're going to use is something called a random, basically so we can get some random input, make our application kind of unique. So within this brackets, we are going to just set up a random variable. And again, we got to define the type just like any other time we define a variable, and it's going to be of the random class. So we're going to say random, and we're going to call this variable crazy, because when things get random, it just gets crazy. And all we have to do is say new random, and then two parentheses, and finish our statement. Now we can refer to this, and it's going to know it's a random object, and we can just basically set up some parameters of like. If we want a random integer, which would be a random number, etc. So now what we're going to do is define some methods within this WTF, where's the fridge, and again we're just going to set the display, or set the text I should say, to WTF, oops, something like that. Next thing we want to do is maybe change the text size. So again we can just say display dot set text size, and here's where the beauty comes in, because we can just say, you know, like 10, something like that, 50, but instead we can just do refer to our random variable that we set up called crazy. So we're going to say crazy dot, and this is how you set up kind of the parameters that you want it to randomly select. So we're going to work with an integer. So we're going to say random integer, and then we're going to tell it how many numbers we want it to choose from. So basically, let's say a good text size would be 75. So this will choose anywhere from, like, you know, 1 through 75, or give us 75 choices. It's just going to randomly pick one. So that kind of sets up our random display, or a random size. And we can also do, you know, display, just to kind of review and show you guys how you can use the random. Again, just get kind of familiar with it. So we're going to say set text color, and within here we're going to refer to the color class. We're going to hit dot, and this time we're going to use this RGB down here. So as you can see, it takes a red, a green, a blue. If you guys are familiar with like Photoshop, or you know, working with colors on computers, you know that basically you can have a value up to 265 or 266, something like that, for each of these, and then it's going to kind of mix those, the red, the green, and the blue together to get your desired color. So again, we're just going to kind of use a random for each one of these. So we're going to say crazy dot next, oops, next int, and then we're going to give it within the parameters 265. I believe that's how many color options there are. Then we're just going to copy this for the green and also the blue as well. So it's just going to kind of give us a random mixture of colors each time. So yeah, I mean, that's how we can use the random. And in the next, I mean, we're basically done with the tutorial, like I said, or with this application. But I am going to show you. There's probably going to be 2 more tutorials just showing you guys another kind of Java thing that we can use. It's going to be pretty important, called the switch in case. And then also after the tutorial after that, I'm going to kind of break down some things we can do in Java as well. And then we're going to start building our new application. So I'll catch you guys then. Have a good one.